overall for your pitching staff today?
Some guys just looked unsure of themselves throwing the ball. Could have made a couple different plays behind them, but I don't think that's as big of a difference as, again, reverting back to the guys that were just unsure of themselves with the baseball. I mean, there were moments there where Arv threw with conviction and got us out of a big jam, but there's over 150 pitches for the most part. I don't know how many we had today. So they all count the same, and we had too many of those, like I said, that were in that category.
What went into your decision to go to Sharman and then go to
just the leadoff hitter? I mean, obviously no one got him out today. I forget what happened when he tried to bunt there at the end. But left-on-left matchup, and we needed to find a way to extend the game. We didn't have a true starter going today where we were going to get 5 or 6 innings. So we needed to extend the game, and then if you're going to win on Sunday on the road, you're going to need, some guys to help, multiple guys to help finish the game late, but we clearly never got to that point. So we'll do that again, but needs to throw a better pitch in that situation, and then would prefer. Jones done beat us the other night. They had first and third, and Dickinson on deck. So obviously we pitched to Jones, had him with 2 strikes. Snead had got him out the night before, so there's plenty of decisions we would do differently if we could go back, but not that one.
What's the challenge of managing the bullpen right now when there's just not a whole lot of consistency?
It's kind of make a decision with what you want to do, and it's time to go. A few guys got an opportunity that they're begging for, or I'm sure talking about today because of the score. But it's kind of that time of year to ride your best guys, and I think we have a decent understanding of what guys can and can't do. But everyone just kind of needs to do their job. We put full weekends together, and it's hard to look back and say if one thing happens another, because that wouldn't be, it's a whole new weekend if you change the leadoff hitter on Friday. But we kind of know what a good weekend looks like, and each guy just needs to do their job, and those will be the guys we go with.
Is there a panic level at this point after the way April went going to May, or where's your certainty and confidence in this group right now?
No, I think there's plenty of confidence as far as the fight, and they've come along better the last couple weeks, and how they are with a little. I mean, I'm not doubting the preparation or the competing or the behavior in the dugout or the focus or any of that. It's just a matter of us going what we think is the best 9 out there and the best pitchers, and we need to play better at home too. We're going to be at home for a couple weeks, and our guys need to enjoy that. Our fans need to enjoy that. Somehow they need to get synced back up and have that marriage that's helped us win games on the road, just like these guys. Again, today we got beat in about every facet. I even almost lost a finger there on the post-game handshake. But a lot of it, this crowd fuels them. So we need fuel wherever way we can get it while we're on this homestand, and just need to play well at home.
Does that feel strange, I guess, going toward May without being certain of who those 9 are going to be for you?
Yeah, it's different. It's different. There's been years, though, where we've kind of mixed and matched, and in 23 we were similar, and a couple guys, made a stand and took a stand. One just would play on the field, another one verbally, and that's what we went with. So that's what we need to do, one game at a time here.
What allowed Evans to settle in after that first inning?
We still hit some balls well against them, but I don't know, maybe he got more in his comfort zone. It was his first start of the year, so we had an opportunity to even get more against him there. But the guy, I don't know where they'll slate him, but the guy's a big leaguer, and we didn't think he'd make it to college, but he's here and throwing the ball pretty damn well. Was their closer, and so he did what he's capable of doing. And our guys got rushed a little bit at the plate, but for the most part, talented.
Cannon said last night that you told the team you felt like some guys took a stand. Do you feel like y'all had that same kind of resolve?
Yeah,
today?
no doubt. Just starting at the beginning, you kind of throw together a pitching plan you got, but just a little uncertainty in the first inning, and it kind of carried over into the rest of the game. So eventually when the game starts, you got to make plays, and those plays will determine the outcome, and they just had more of it today.
AJ.
Like I said, a little uncertainty at the start, in my opinion. You can go back, watch the video, look at numbers, whatever. Only he knows kind of approach-wise, but for the most part, got through the order. We were thinking maybe one more hitter or 5 more pitches based off kind of what we were talking about, but the guy coming up hits a homer off him, so we decided to make the change we talked about earlier.
Sorry to kind of beleaguer this, but if there's 1 or 2 things you could pinpoint that make you think that the next month will look different than the last one, what are they?
Playing better at home. and what'd you say, 1, 2, or 3? And I guess I don't want to say no more Mr. Nice Guy, but we just need to ride our best guys, ride our best arms, and ride what we think is the best lineup. And then also the third thing, if we're going to list off a few, is our guys need to use the information that's available. We've now kind of seen everything, the highs, the lows, the close games, the not so close games, on the road stuff, at home stuff. So they need to utilize the information they have.